I guess what makes you decide to pick the pen up again?
My butt. One of my. I'm not gonna say my fuck. I ain't gonna say my phrase. One of one of my old associates put the MC back in me.
That's fair.
I hit around 21 years old. MC, I was yeah. Come on, man. Going over his house, recording shit. But me and that person had some real issues though. He had some real issues. Going to his house. I'm working on my first. I'm working on. I work at this time. I'm working on my first mixtape ever.
Mm, that's cool. So you're making your first
Yeah,
mixtape. You're getting back
my
into
first
the game,
mixtape.
and
Yeah, coming back to the game. My first mixtape ever.
and at this
That's
point,
when doing that. Huh?
you're a little bit older, a little bit more ready to
Yeah,
go with it.
yeah. I was. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I was. He put it. He gave me the momentum back to do this shit again.
Did you end up finishing the mixtape?
Yeah, I made. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what's called B410 sick born, sick made. There's a time period I'm doing the hardcore shit. You heard me?
That's fire.
I got that shit tagged. Yeah, I'm doing the hard. You heard me? The hardcore shit.
Yeah.
I'm doing grave diggers, flatliners, brother Lynch hung. Come on, ghetto boys, insane clown posse shit. I'm Omega Osiris at this time with the first mixtape.
That's dope. And was it like a concept, or was it just more like each track was its own thing?
Each track was his own thing. On that mixtape, it was some wicked shit on there. It was beats on there. It was like original beats and not original beats on my first mixtape ever. Doing that. I mean, it was up. I got printed. It was printed. It was. I got 25 copies made off that shit.
That's dope. Uh,
Yeah, 25 copies of me.
oh, and so like after that comes out, are you like pushing it in shows? Like how's the grind for you as a young
Yo,
Baltimore artist?
okay, when during that time when I was making that mixtape, I tried to perform at Bowie State, Skateworks, Bowie State. Nothing happened at Bowie State. Skateworks, nothing happened. I was giving that shit out for free. People like, here you go. I performed at Baltimore City Community. I tried to perform at Baltimore City Community College during this time. Like giving a mixtape for free. Here you go. Yo, my name Omega O 777. The mixtape didn't materialize shit.
Mm,
You know, um, it didn't materialize shit. It ain't give me no fucking fan base.
that's a big
Yeah.
lesson.
Yeah.
So what do you do to adapt from that? Because you said you're somebody that basically takes the lessons and makes some different moves.
Well, when I made that mixtape, okay. When I made that mixtape, that shit was a fucking flop. Then I tried to work on the album, The Minted Youngin, at 23 years old. The Minted Youngin never came out. That fucking shit got scrapped
How come?
because what was that shit called? I had writers. I mean, I had $1,500 ready for that shit. Real 1,500, yeah, $1,500. I mean to say that shit got scrapped and shit. I wasn't really pressing the issue with the album, so it never came out.
So it was like more of an issue of distributing it once it was created.
No, my thinking wasn't. I play this. Some artists can make shit real fast. A song like that. I'm a thinking person. Writer's block wasn't. My writer's block was strong.
Hmm.
Nothing was coming to me fast. Plus, I had life issues and shit. It was not. The Mr. Youngin is basically never came to life. It was scrap. A scrap. It was a scrap idea.
No, that's fair, and I'm glad that you were able to recognize that and just be like, okay, next thing, and
Yeah,
that's a good way to
yeah.
approach it.
That shit, that shit just got scrapped. You know what I mean? The Mr. Youngin never got released. There are songs on SoundCloud on that project. There's songs on SoundCloud on that project on there. Yeah. Plus, plus, plus doing the Mr. Youngin a name change.
Okay. That's when you become
I
Mista O.
became no. I was not Mr. O. From Omega Osiris to Omega O, the Mr. Youngin.
Okay, cool. That's a simpler name to remember.
Yeah.
That was my first thoughts
Yes,
on the first name. I'm like, that's a lot of syllables to remember. Now I can follow.
it is. I
Uh,
know it's you gotta sit there and like think a couple times Omega Osiris like da da da. Now, I know. I'm still that's still I'm still doing the wicked shit as Omega O.
oh, that's fucking
You hear me?
cool. So you have more than one
Yeah.
moniker. That's fire. I
Yeah,
didn't
another
even know
moniker.
that.
Yeah, I chose another moniker when I made the Minty Youngin. But it's still the same style as the horrorcore shit.
Right. And then, so what? I guess you're working on all these projects. At what point do you become Mr. O?
I became Mr. O at 23 years old. Right there. You know, after I did what's that shit called? I say after I did a show in downtown Baltimore when I was performing my song and motherfuckers didn't pay shit no damn mind. I threw my little CD in the fucking trash. You know what I mean? And for all I know, I changed my name from from Omega O to Mr. O. Simpler, it's simpler title, memorable, and it's saying something you will be interested in it, you know? That's why I changed it. Mr. O.
I like that. Is that also like you?
Yeah.
Did that also come with like a desire to do less horrorcore kind of stuff?
Yeah. Hardcore when I became Mr. O, the hardcore shit was dead, you know.
So what? I guess what direction did you want to go with it? Like I feel like you have this conscious vibe to your stuff where it's very like, yo, this is my life. Let's be smarter. Like it's the general hustle
Yeah,
vibe I get.
yeah, but like, yeah, so you know, the Mr. Young is scrap. Then during that time, I was at during that time it was a bitch though. I was around I went to one of my buddy houses. You know, I had writer's block at the time. You hear me?
Right.
I had writer's block. Then so I was at his house chilling for a vacation. And I came up with the cassette tape volume 1.
Right. Which is a solid sounding project.
Yeah, that's on SoundCloud too. Cassette tape volume 1. Yeah.
So what inspired that?
Shit, this like I say, my growing up back in the day, my experiences on cassette tape volume 1. That shit was that the volume 1 was a learning experience, another learning experience also. You know,
How so? Like your lessons are pretty
yeah,
interesting.
when I yeah when I make cassette tape volume 1, I lost $585 on that shit. Yeah.
Why do you say you lost it? Like I mean, I mean it's just so specific a number.
When I say lost, it's like this. Like I said, the person who made me want to rap again stole money from me during this time.
That is
You hear
super
me?
unfortunate.
Yeah, it don't take fucking it don't take like three it don't take a long time to get a CD reduplicated. So during this time, the person who brought me back to rap, he stole money from me. He stole money for that. $585 is gone. Stole for money. He like, you know what I mean? I know him for some years. I know he's cool. Excuse me. Before I know, hey yo, I will, I'll put this stuff for you. The CDs come in the mail,
Right.
and coming home, not seeing what I put my money to, not there. It was gone. Calling somebody phone number. Hey yo, what's going on? You answer no phone calls. You answer me on no Twitter. You answer me no Facebook. The money is gone.
Yeah, it's a big lesson.
Yeah, I was just doing cassette tape volume one. So I had to so I had to scrape up some damn money and get cassette tape volume one reduplicated over again.
Yeah, I could understand the lesson and frustration in that, but at least you
Yeah.
figured that out and got it.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did figure it out. I did figure that shit out. Yes, I did.